has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 18 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Roll me one. I ain't take him out or something?
Kick it away to start us off.
Let's go, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris.
That's my fault.
That's the kind of mistake
We
that
shouldn't have
throws
did
off
that.
your game plan, come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8.
Yeah, I had to, boy, that shit was kicking out dust, boy. I had to go hit my asthma treatment. Mm-hmm. Cause I ain't mess with it, man. My fault. I should have been. They let me know I needed some TLC on it.
On the ground, it's Hicks. Never underestimate.
Oh, you got a hot word? You ordered online?
Creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
I gotta see what this is about right there. Cause I need one of them.
And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Yeah.
9-yard pickup on
It don't make it get hot or nothing.
Take a shot on 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun.
Okay.
A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to
Oh, it's still in here though.
thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And stop from getting so close inside of it.
Game and the toughness, and you never question that in Oklahoma.
And then you can see when they cake up on it more. You'll see it more when they cake up. Yeah.
What they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Coming after him.
Oh, I should have
He
ran.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
You know how that boy popped that one in there, but he slid that one in there.
What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Pulls and fires complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game,
boy coming up out of there.
Best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The give on the inside. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is
what was that? What was the? I thought you said I had some.
I don't know what you did with your shit. I ain't been smoking.
Oh shit! Where you hiding them at?
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
I got an excuse, sir. Nah. Huh? Nah, yeah. Her asthma started kicking with her real hard, so she has been on them, boy. What, your asthma? I mean, your shit been messing with you?
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
Somebody at work?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 down.
Oh, okay.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
Yeah. So you just been on the
You
other.
can get the defense in a bind.
But I was looking at her when she be on the other, boy. You should have. I be like. I be over there looking at her, she just be just smiling and shit. I be like, man, come on. It's going to take me a couple more to catch up.
Off the jump, 4th down. Do I want to go for it?
Yeah, I be looking at her like,
Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points
I need a couple more to catch up.
You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it's a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it. But I'm playing conservative.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after
playing over here with the other
Let's see
league,
what
man.
the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Trevino. He's brought
Man, I
down
played
to 16
Rico
with
yesterday,
been
and the
much
man,
better
that boy
off
was
taking
10-0,
touchback.
man. I know. I ain't hear you say nothing. Not a beat. I'm like, this time I might need to go on and dust you up.
Running back gets the give. And he's a real
This time I need to go on and see what you're working with over there. See if you know still know how to use them buttons.
They'll run it from the gun.
Let's go.
Pushes ahead for
Trying to
2.
get in there.
They'll mark it at the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's
Say,
not a
what's the
knockout
best
punch,
way to have your
it's
play? Say,
survival.
sitting up or
As the game goes
on the
on,
vertical
these
horizontal?
small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Here comes this whole crowd.
I know, is it horizontal though, or is it vertical?
Give to the back. And this one
Oh yeah, I had my shit stuck vertical.
Man, oh man.
And that's where I let dust me.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen.
Vertical, I had it vertical.
Create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it. I got just the regular PlayStation stand, but I had it horizontal now because I had it vertical, but it seemed like it was too much dust getting in it like that.
They
Yeah.
told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't
Yeah,
take long to prove
that's how I got
Going
it sitting
for it
on.
on 4th down in their first drive.
Yeah, I got it on the PlayStation stand too,
There he
man.
goes to the right. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't
Get
corral
it
him,
up
and
top.
they took it all away. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such
Man, we
great
got it
things
up
after
that
the
week.
catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Man, what shit that froze up? What the hell? I was gonna say, what he got going on over here on my shit freezing up like this?
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. Complete.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Looking for the sticks.
Oh, he got it. I'm gonna say, boy, they juiced me.
Throwing catch enough to give them the 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense.
He's gonna let me run it, didn't he? Let's go.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down.
Come on! That was it! He got in there.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Got the back over the middle. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible.
Man, what's going on?
It doesn't work in the running game, but I can
this stuff keeps freezing up.
Create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the good pass. And he goes down.
Got nothing to prove. He's gonna play up on you like that.
It'll be a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hicks. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunity.
That boy about to go.
After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh!
Defense coming.
Come on, man. He fumbled, bro.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum. And help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
We had to try,
the coach
man.
Still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Lets it go. It's caught at the 45 on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone.
Go.
Picked off.
I don't know how he picked it, but he did.
Out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football.
We need that. Let me see how we got to see that again.
How about getting your head around and locating the
I
ball?
don't know what he did. Are they not going to show it? Oh, they gonna make me have to wait that long.
Take the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Try to bring that boy in and get some action.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
The throw.
Oh my God! If I could have just played on my feet.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch.
That boy should have been gone.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll run it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He got a bunch of them, close to getting a lot.
That boy got 100.
First down.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole exploding.
He on phone.
He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
He was jamming him so hard, I couldn't even get him out. That boy put a jam on him so hard.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got
speed
all over the
flat.
place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The quick out. 3rd down.
He gonna keep playing off on you like this.
Got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to cut into this lead before the break. Nowhere close on that one. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, the ground game. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, let's go. He jumped around.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick strike complete. Touchdown Sooners! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Yeah, man.
Just a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished.
What up, though?
Miami had a dominant win, a kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey.
That sounds about right, man.
Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
But who you telling? So what up, man?
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
What's up, my nigga? Shit, slow booty.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to...
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, let's go. Got him again. He keep on trying to go to the well.
Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously
That boy got some speed over there. Who you trying to throw it to?
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A little screen to the running back.
I got over here in one of these leagues. I got Oklahoma and not Bunny, though. Another.
Down for this offense.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's
Go.
touchdown, Oklahoma.
Dropped it in on him. Boy, wasn't ready for it.
His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
Yeah, we dropped that one in on him. That boy didn't see that one.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse,
whenever I feel like that, boy, I get burnt. I remember that's I had to down to college time now.
This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start.
Let's go.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Looking to throw it, Singleton.
Oh, let's go.
And here's the third interception of the night.
Oh, well, we jumped that smooth, boy. I don't know what he's thinking. We jumped that too smooth.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study
We jumped that smooth right there.
What routes
we weren't ready for that one.
And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So they got the touchdown. touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now.
Nothing but green ahead.
We feeling sorry for him. That's my fault.
Away from the crowd and he'll take it in.
That's my fault.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark.
Yeah, that type of stuff that they get,
the
boy.
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Is he
Guys,
gonna
we'll
play?
get another look at this Oklahoma offense.
They're not
They've got some time
playing
to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's going to let it go. And
almost got him. He's playing with him.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again.
Almost went up there and got it.
Field like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Hawkins. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Let's go! That boy slipped on him. Let's go! That boy was ready for that one, man.
Effective offense, leading the way.
Let's go.
Establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, but to get all the facets rolling.
I'm ready for that one.
They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. And the deep shot is complete.
Come on, man. How's that? Man, we right there, and they almost gave it to him.
Man, oh man, did he almost make a
Come on, man. That's weak.
stopped on a touchdown-saving
But they almost gave him the most fluky touchdown
Time to
there.
go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
And I'm playing. That's what's crazy. I got 2 men deep, and he still get. And we playing man.
It's Johnson.
Like, how that even
I
possible?
know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Crosses the 35. The expressway is wide open.
Man, come on.
And he'll take
That boy
it
fast. That boy fast. That boy fast.
Arkansas. He has been
That boy fast right there.
precision passes. Using the scaffold.
Said, I couldn't do nothing about it. He just ran right past.
The defense has had absolutely
he's
no
bad.
answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding
On what game?
and just destroying this defense.
Oh, don't tell me that. I'm playing this nigga. This shit been went down on me.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Stopped at the
All right,
17.
let's take it easy.
Second guessing that return.
I need to.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Every time I go in on.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
On the run, it's Gilliam. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the
I didn't let him blow it up like that.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. After run, now throw.
Ah,
And it's intercepted.
bro brought the whole big lineman off the thing and did that.
The ball in prime field position at the 40.
Come on, man. I know that was
Not only
good.
are we big and strong and
No, that
powerful
wasn't even
and athletic,
close.
you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs.
Still ain't
Create
coming out?
turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh, we got it.
And that makes 5 interceptions. 9 areas allowed.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already.
We got it.
4, 5, 6
That boy
games or
came
something.
in with it.
A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the
y'all just let
time.
him
But since
blow
then,
y'all
they've
look
always
like
had
it
good
ain't nothing.
quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that
this.
tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the fourth down.
He dropped it, man. Come on.
To give up the football.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pumps it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
I'm going to just let him get away with it.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Let's go. D him up.
Had another interception.
D him up.
Everybody clear on who's
He's trying to get out there.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
We on it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Bridges. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Finds a crease at the 20.
Man,
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
The same jet sweep.
And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point was good. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
We had a run back.
Get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Looking for a gap. It's Hicks. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? On the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Man, you
Defense
gotta
closed
go,
down quickly
bro.
after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. And a missed.
Oh, he is not
3rd down
catching
as
up
the
to
defense
nothing.
knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the Sooners line up to punt it away.
Defense,
First time today we've seen a
we have to
punter
let
go
the
to
defense
work.
play. Trust the defense.
He'll call for the fair
We gotta
catch
trust the
here.
defense now. So rain, got people sluggish right now.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They
Yeah,
put it in the
how the
end zone
weather
the
is
last
down
time
there.
they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield.
Damn, man, he
And
keep
they're
going
getting
to the
it
well
rolling
with
that way
that
to
boy,
the
man.
42-yard line.
And we just keep sliding.
Up some monster
Why you
numbers.
ain't
He's
running with
putting on
him?
a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
They let me go back and go get it.
At the 28, a chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And
Man,
it
that's
is
weak,
a chunk
man.
play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Wait, this is the wrong 3rd quarter. Excuse me.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Touchdown, Arkansas!
That's weak,
And
man.
they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Thought he had
How
a
about the defense,
touchdown.
young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey,
That
defense,
boy
that guy's good.
blocking.
We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU looked less like a pack of frogs and more like a group of road warriors pointers in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Carter Stadium. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Sounds like they had a good one there.
roll it up, man.
This offense has a second down play.
Well, I'm gonna get the chicken fried steak though.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it, and they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
I gotta ride this up. I'm gonna
6-yard
see how he
pickup
gonna
on
play.
first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Not able to hook up
Yeah,
there.
he should have been blocked.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Get it out on the screen. They
Man, where'd he come from, man?
Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection.
Let him sit down. He don't have nothing to prove.
3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Got some room in it to the goal line.
He has to run the take throw on.
They've got the lead here in the
He
fourth.
has to run the ball just a little bit. Take throw. We've been forcing a lot of stuff.
Physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
We've been forcing a lot of stuff, boys. We just have to slow it
The
down.
lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after
No, we
scoring
need a
the
defense.
touchdown.
We need a good stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Trevino. He's brought down at the 16. Would
We
have
can
been
get
much
past
better
that
off to take the
touchback.
touchback.
My boys can blow it up when we know he's gonna do it.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Back open in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Dumps it to the back.
Oh, let's go.
And here's the 5th interception
Let's
by
go.
this quarterback.
Let's go. We waiting on that week. Well, we waiting on it.
A great play by the defense.
Let's go.
With the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
Who that sit with that cover 3 on?
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Yeah, we just sit on that cover 3. That boy.
Double figures at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Go. Well, now here I go with the pick.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
He's going to let one fly.
Oh, no. Come on, man. That's weak, bro. That is weak. That is. Come on,
and
bro.
once he found some
I didn't see it out,
bro. Lining up
bro. I
for
didn't see
the
it.
PAT.
Bro, I didn't see it out, bro. Nah, I'm up by 10, bro, and I put a cover 6, bro, and he just sent tight end straight up the middle of the field. Touchdown.
The kickoff team out there
Man,
and ready to go.
And now I'm up by 3. That's crazy, man. Like some of the stuff he's getting away with.
He'll make the fair catch.
And we playing for that. He sure hit me with that tight end. I'm talking about nothing open. Nah, it was like a cut. Like it was what the other where that cover to was. He was in a man.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone?
He was in like he was in the man.
So they've got weapons at every skill position on the field. These guys is dangerous.
Yeah, it's like that one DB on that end was in the man and everybody else was back.
I can't let them have everything and have success. I gotta be
right,
aggressive
cover.
against
I gotta
the
go back and
run.
look at it. I'm gonna go look at it, bro.
I can't give them everything.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Bounced off his feet.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space,
That's
getting
big
down
right there.
making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Oh, no.
And he was loose and
No,
his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense.
Nah, he broke for one, and the dude was just trailing him, and he fell in the line on him.
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Why he running back, bro?
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock
we kick
to
the
save
field
as
goal,
much time as
and we can
possible
go
for
for
their
it,
offense.
man. What do you think? We up by 3. Minute 27 seconds. I'm on a 3-yard line at the half.
And the field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. With jet sweep pass. He was flying and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on 4th and goal. He'll put it down at the 2.
And as a defense, that's
we gotta play some defense.
Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself.
Got it quiet in place.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They're bringing heat.
Let's go! Safety! Let's go! Let's go! That boy got a safety, man. Hey, that's the only way we're going to get out of there.
A chance to go make a big play. Take control.
That's the only way we're getting out of there, man.
Give up the safety. Now they get the football back. Under 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm finna sit down. We finna sit down. We're finna run out this time, man. He might well
make a big play on the other side of the football.
He might well come on and sit down with us.
Set for 1st down. Looking for space. It's Hicks. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Ooh.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. The Sooners have enough for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right.
I messed it up.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football.
We smashed them.
This one's over if I just take a knee.
We got away with it. They don't save at the end.
Early in the game. Tight ball game right at the
saved
end.
At the end, for the stool.
These guys deliver.
You can't teach
I went for a wildcat, and they stopped me on the 3-yard line.
Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up. And then
because
I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had
I don't know. I thought I was going. It was like a wildcat jet pass for the keeper.
Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand.
We really just playing for defense.
So that's going to do it for us.